Everyone likes their chicken nuggets late. Noodles dance with noodles. Noodles dance with noodles. Chicken licking rocks. 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 Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Nuggets. Zoe in the house.
All right, thanks, Zoe. And we are on Kid Friday. Zoe didn't even know we were rolling, but we are rolling here at Kid Friday Central. I just need to figure out a couple things. So while I do that, let's get into the intro. Hello from, wow, where are we?
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Oh!
Let's get this party started.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I love computers. I have an iPod. I'm a gadget freak. I like to play with my display. I do it every day. I have awesome technique. Yeah, I'm a Kid Friday. I love this stuff, can't you see? Yeah, I'm a Kid Friday. I'm a kid who's in love with technology. Kid Friday.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Kid Friday brought to you by Story Cub, and there is a word on the inside of a brand new Story Cub coming your way. You can be able to sign up for the story of the day. And what kid doesn't want to watch the story of the day all day long like Zoe till she goes bonkers? She's got her head down on the table right now, though, because she had no idea that I hit record while she was singing this chicken nugget thingy. So, all right, well, Story Cub, you can get the free app, although there's going to be a new one coming out, but you can get the app for free in the iOS App Store as well as Google Play for Android and at storycub.org. Story Cub video picture books for kids. Thank you. All right, we had a wing ding it here at the last minute. I'm Dave, and let me send it over so you can see. We've got none other than close to almost 16-year-old Hannah and 13-year-old Zoe, a couple teenagers over there. You're not going to need those microphones because, you know, here we're in maybe Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, you know, and we're going to go visit the Washington Monument. All right, I'll come back to you guys because Hannah told me about that before. And everything. So here's the deal. Because of this special show, we had some equipment problems, so we're using a microphone from Rock Band. All right? Do we sound okay? And we're going to pass the microphone. We're actually all next to each other here. So, Hannah, did you have something you wanted to talk about?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, Zoe.
Hannah passed the microphone along to me, so hello. Oh, I just hit my teeth. I'm sorry. I'm not used to this. Hi.
Well, geez, I can't thank you guys enough for all that commentary. Fantastic. All right, we do this show because you're a kid in a digital world. We talk tech and gadgets and cool stuff for kids. And one of the coolest things, first off, Zoe, special for you, yes, Billy the Exterminator, the Excreminator. Because I know you like him, so and welcome back, and you weren't on the last show. Yeah, did you have a comment? What?
Why are you talking about Billy the Exterminator?
I just happened to have him on there from a previous show, so I kept him on there. That's all. Nothing more than that. Let's not read into it, okay? Let's not read into it. All right. Okay, we're going to just get right into things right now because there is a new alarm clock app, and you're going to love this. If you have an iPhone, you're going to want this. This is, oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. It is the Oscar Meyer Bacon app. I think I've got a better picture coming up here too, by the way. But this is I don't even know how you do it. But the folks at Oscar Mayer have a bacon and app, and so when your alarm goes off, it makes a sizzling sound. All right, sizzle, 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 sizzle. Hold on, hand. Hold the commentary. Here's another look. And then look what you plug in. The aroma, the scent deal. You can plug right into the bottom of your phone, and so you can wake up to the sizzling sound of bacon and the smell of bacon to wake you up. Does it get any better than that, Hannah?
That's freaking nasty.
That's all you have to say? Huh? That's it? What are you talking about? You don't think it's cool? So
I think it's cool, but I mean, you can't make other scents? I think they should make them in like daffodil or like lily pond or like something. And I also have another comment. Are these refillable? I also have another comment. It is very hard doing this microphone thing because I keep talking in the normal microphone and obviously no one can hear me. And yeah, so yeah. Wait. Do you have a glasses cleaner?
I'm not sure if I have one right here or not. So just hang in there tight with me. Thanks for the commentary, by the way. And this is if you ever watch Fox News, if mom and dad ever watch that or whatever, it's just like reporting from Washington. No, you're not. You're not in Washington. Don't say that. All right. Or maybe you are, but you don't have a great window seat. You guys want to know more about this Oscar Mayer app? I'm going to send it over to you guys, and you guys can comment. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go back to that app picture, actually, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. So the Oscar Mayer Wiener app. You ever seen the Wiener Mobile? Pretty cool. Here we go. It's called the Wake Up and Smell the Bacon device, which transforms your iPhone into a bacon-scented alarm clock. PC Magazine reports this, and the accompanying app is already available for free download. So go grab the app, and you can get the sizzle sound. You can't get the smell yet, but you can get the sizzle, all right? And Hannah, to answer your questions, let's see. April 4th is when the bottom part, the device that attaches to the bottom of your phone to release that scent will be released in the United States. And how much? Let's see. You can get the value of the bacon puffer for $40.
That is stupid. Just get off your lazy butt and make your own bacon, okay? And you get to taste it too.
I have a concern. What if... okay, I see smoke coming out in the picture. Is that true? Or is that just some sound or something?
Wait, I have something to say before we pass it over. How many uses do you get?
First off, Zoe, that would be a hazard. You'd hate to have the smoke detector go off because of that. I think they're using that just for an effect. So they can show like that's where the smelly deli comes out of. Let's see now. You can switch the bacon. You can go to a smoky background. The ad claims so. Maybe you can have a little smoky background. On your screen, not coming out of the device. Okay, so cured for 12 tender, loving hours, our bacon stands the test of time and the depths of space. What is that? So you're gonna have kind of a liquidy, smoky smell come out of it, and I do not know exactly how much. It's bacon perfume wake up is what it is.
Okay. You are stupid if you buy this. You take your money and you buy yourself a nice bottle of perfume, and that will buy that.
Yeah. Hey, Zoe, pass your phone down here, will you please? Oh, give me your phone. Thank you, Zoe. Zoe knows better than that. Zoe knows best. That could be a good show. All right, look at that. Hey, don't fight in our nation's capital. Do not fight in our nation's capital. We don't want you stirring up something. All right. So there's that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Now, we're going to talk about some possibilities of the next iPhone. But first, Hannah, we're going to go to you because tell us about, and if you are a regular viewer, you're a huge fan of Starbucks, and I have something to talk about. So tell us a little bit about how much you love Starbucks.
I love Starbucks a lot.
I should just I could have backed the camera up and have all of us in here. Hannah likes Starbucks a lot. Okay, so this actually happened to us. We were going through the drive-through, and Hannah said, "Can we go through the drive-through?" And I'm like, "But I don't know, latte, mocha, yakataka." I said, "Well, you know what? Pull up the Notes app on your phone and type in what you want me to order." So I did that, and then we pulled up, and I'm like, "Well, what about, should there, are we supposed to give these people a tip or what? How does it, these baristas or whatever?" And anyway, but Hannah always pays with her phone. Is that correct, Hannah? It is. Okay. We know that. So look at that. They're all ready. Look at that. They're working hard. They're hardly working. They're whatever. But now they're going to allow digital tipping on your iPhone app. So if they see you paying for a drink with an app, they're going to probably remind you because, hold on, let me just read this and I'll get back to it. An upcoming update to the Coffee Chains app will allow users to tip their baristas from within the app. Customers can currently pay for their drinks, but not the tip. And the update, which will roll out this coming week, it'll let customers add tips of 50 cents to $2 to their orders.
Just to let you know, those baristas are on a train, and it's the first Starbucks on a train.
It's the first Starbucks. They're on our train. They're. Is that where before you can go to a store you have to go through training? Is that the deal? Huh? You have to go through training. There. Okay. Here's another picture then for you. And look at she's happy, and the guy behind the counter is going, hey. We have our app takes tips now, just so you know. Don't stiff me. All right. What?
So doesn't that kind of like make you have to pay so much more? Like you could end up paying like an extra $1 every single time, and that could add up to how much we go, at least like $10 a month. Or maybe less, like $7 a month or something. Like, isn't that kind of like annoying? Yeah, we do. And also, wait, so I have a question again. Do the actual people, like the cash register people and stuff, like say you can also pay a tip, or do they say,
No.
or do they say like, do they say you need to make us a tip? Like what? How does it work?
No, a tip. Listen, Zoe. A tip, you never need to tip. It is nice to tip though, and you should tip. But it's not. You're not forced to.
But he said that you're reminded.
No, they're not going to remind you.
All right. Here's a tip on tipping. Okay. You want to know how tipping works? All right. So here's how the tipster works. So you have these these cats here at the Starbucks, right? They're behind the counter working, and they're doing whatever it is, hiding their top of their face. They're not wanting to show themselves. So what they do is, if you go to a restaurant, and you have good service, you want to tip. Now there are plenty of free tip calculator apps out there all over the place, so you can do that, and the standard kind of tip is like 15% when you go out to eat, to maybe 20% when you go out to eat. If you go out to a real nice place. I don't drink coffee. I have no idea. We're gonna have to go to Hannah for this one, because I have no idea. Hannah, what's the deal in tipping at a Starbucks? Because I don't know. I really don't know.
Sometimes I'd say you give 50 cents to $1. I don't really think you need to give more than $1 unless you're ordering if you're ordering like over like 5 drinks, I'd say maybe $2. I don't know. But, I mean, we usually tip like 50 cents to $1 when we go to Starbucks. Or nothing. If it's, because sometimes, well, yeah, we sometimes, because the drive-thru sometimes doesn't have the little tip jar out. So,
that's why I said sometimes we don't.
yeah. Yeah, but sometimes we hand it to them.
I would like to start a Q&A right now. Hannah, what's your favorite Starbucks drink for the people?
Well, iced skinny hazelnut macchiato, but the vanilla macchiato is pretty good, but I don't really think it's as good.
Zoe, what's your favorite drink?
Zoe likes the cotton candy frappuccino and a Trenta.
No, I don't. I think they're nasty ice ever. My favorite are either the vanilla iced coffee topped with skim and sugar-free syrup, or passion tea lemonade with raspberry, or refresher.
Refresher, Zoe. We had a BOGO refresher coupon.
I only like those in summer though.
It is summer.
All right, I like this passing around of the microphone when it works, especially since it's a rock band microphone. Oh, there seems to be some out of control people over there. All right, let's talk quickly about, Zoe has been wanting a new iPhone forever. Hannah would take one too, and I know Mom would. Yes, did you have a question, comment, or critique?
Zoe's over here like screaming.
All right, Zoe, stop your screaming. All right, let's talk about this. Hold on. Let's pull this up. There's some good rumors about the next iPhone, the iPhone 6, and let's take a look at this. Ooh, now it's just a rendering, but would that be cool or what? What do you think of the thinness of that puppy?
I honestly don't like how thin it is because I feel like it would just be really hard to hold. I mean, I guess it could get a little bit thinner, but still,
Okay. Oh yes.
I would be scared because I feel like I would like snap it in half or something. Like I don't like it that thin. I actually like the thickness right now, like even a bit thicker, like iPhone 4 or something.
Like I think they could get a little bit thinner, but not like that. Then that's like a few stacks of paper.
All I can say is that that's strictly a rumor kind of a picture, and whoever's holding that phone has very dry hands. Now, let's go over some quick rumors here. So the iPhone 5S, 5C, 5, whatever. Okay, so Apple's name, you know what? Actually, a bunch of places, including the Washington Post, are reporting that it could be called the iPhone Air. Wouldn't that be interesting to kind of go along with the iPad Air? Because it does look thin and light, perhaps, if that's it. I don't think it's that. I don't think that's it. I think this could be more like it, perhaps. Well, maybe not. That's really thin too. I don't think we're going to get that thin. But here's the deal of some of the stuff real quick that are at least the rumors. Now, I want a bigger iPhone, all right? So actually, if you look at that phone, it could be the same size, but because they took away completely the bezel and they're putting the apps end to end, you have a much larger screen, and they really squished the top there. And the home button as well. If again, this is not necessarily what's going to look like. Yeah. What? Yeah? Okay. All right. So everyone says to expect a 4.7-inch iPhone, the same size as Samsung's 2011 Galaxy S2. So that would be good. We're at, although I want something over 5 inches, 5-inch screen. What?
I think, okay, literally, it makes me so angry when, people want a bigger phone. It makes me so mad. It's so stupid. Like, oh my God. Like, just get a freaking iPad or something.
There's this guy in my science class, and his phone is about the size of my head, and I think it's like the, note. Or
it's, embarrassing.
I know. I just it's going to be that size someday. It's going to be the size on the iPad someday.
Okay. There's no point. Okay, it wouldn't fit in my pocket. The point of a phone is to be small and portable. Small and portable. Small and portable.
You have the iPad upside down.
I don't have the lock screen on, so it turns with me. So this is the size of phone I want right here. I need some larger pockets for my pants. But this would be fantastic. Hey, talk about a FaceTime call. Man, you could just take this wherever you are. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to get back to my call. Hold on. Yeah.
That's what the iPad's for. The iPad's big. The iPhone is small. Oh my God, it just makes me so mad.
I don't know why the size of a phone would make someone so mad. It's just the size of a phone. Why would that make you? You sound very angry, very agitated about a potentially larger iPhone. Don't you have other things to be upset about? Don't you?
Yes, I do, but that makes me very, very angry.
Well, you heard it here first on a Kid Friday exclusive. Hannah is very upset about rumors of a larger iPhone that could be released in the near future. Stay tuned for more news. We'll be right back after this commercial for some medication you've never heard of that has a lot of side effects. All right, let's just get into one more thing, because iOS 8. A lot of people are talking about the next operating system for iOS. Yeah, did you have something, Han? Yeah.
That's like really stupid. That we can all see that picture, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry I'm very negative today, but that's stupid. Okay, iOS 7 just came out. They wouldn't be changing it again.
No, they wouldn't. This is strictly a rendering from The Verge, and just so you know, you have to understand this. When Apple releases iOS 7, they're almost done with iOS 8. They can't just you have to think ahead, all right? The next iPhone is done, okay? They're already working on the follow-up to that iPhone. You have to keep moving forward. So it's
But I think they'll be keeping iOS 7 for a very long time, at least 2 years, because it just came out. They don't change their operating systems that often. And they'll change it a little bit, maybe just to the tiny tweaks, but they wouldn't change it drastically.
A very upset Hannah, and boy, I'm glad I am not an Apple employee, because she is very upset, very, very upset. Let me just tell you real quickly about about iOS 8. So a pair of screenshots, this is according to The Verge, a pair of screenshots reportedly sourced from Apple's unannounced iOS 8 were posted to Weeblo, a Weeblo account, and one of the images reveals several new apps, including the previously rumored Health Book and mobile versions of Preview and Text Edit. I love to edit text. But if we were to give that feature to Hannah, she would probably sit on the steps of the White House in protest, especially if you could edit large text. Yes, she really has something to say.
Okay, and why would it make the apps big? That's so stupid. The point is to fit them on your screen. You have all your favorite apps on your screen. If they're like giant, like take up like the whole size, it's like so. No, it's just so. It makes me so like irritated when people like come up with these like random things. They're like, oh, that's the next iPhone. Like, okay, sometimes like you might have actual proof, but this time they don't.
I'd also like to say that I don't think that like I don't know. I feel like the iPhones just came out, and like it's like the iPhone 5S and stuff, and I feel like they need to stop updating so many things because it's making me confused, and like
It is stupid.
yeah, it really is. Like I feel like Apple thinks they're just really cool because they're like probably like the most popular technology brand, I'm guessing, and they probably think like, oh, we can do whatever we want.
They're trying to copy Android.
They're probably thinking, oh, we can do whatever we want. Everyone's gonna like it, even though like I bet a lot of people actually in the world don't like big phones because they think that it's like too much. But yeah.
Well, let me just say one thing to you very upset children. If you know anyone who is over the age of 30, especially over the age of 40, we can't see. We need a bigger phone. We need a bigger phone. And you know what? If they want to make a smaller phone for you little teeny boppers or whatever you call yourselves, fine. But we need a bigger phone.
I'm leaving.
on a jet plane back home? Or I thought we were going to go to the museums here and all that. All right. Finally, I just want to mention one thing. We really want to hear from you, and go to kidfriday.com. Right into us. Oh, you want to do that? You want to point again, Zoe? Go to kidfriday.com and click right to us. Oh, that was pretty cool. Like I said, go to. No, I said, like I said. When you do that, you remind me of your friend Sarah for some reason. All right, go to kidfriday.com and write into us. Tell your friends about the show. And, I haven't done this in a while, but let's see. We have this one here, okay? And this is Hannah. She's going to be 16 next month. This one right here, she turned 13 last month. This one's going to be 16, and I just thought I'd mention that. We'll paint you guys in there. And one thing I do want I want you guys to understand that when you're watching the TV news, okay? When you're watching the TV news, just remember when someone says they're in Washington, they may be in Washington. We're not, okay? But they will have some type of movement behind them to make it look as if they're really there. Ooh, that kind of took off on me there. So that's it did it again. All right, never mind. But you can see all right, never mind. You can see the flag here. You can see the flag right here behind me. It's a little overcast today. It's not. We're not in Washington. We're not. We're nowhere. Okay. All right. On behalf, do you guys have any final words? By the way, I thought we could, which is fascinating. I have been to the Smithsonian. Highly recommend it. Would you guys like to go to the Smithsonian Institute? It's fantastic. It really is. Well, it's in Washington D.C. All right, we'll go to the Lincoln Memorial. We'll go to the whole. We'll go to the whole thing, and we can buzz over. Let's see. The Eiffel Tower is located a little bit that way. Oh, that's across the ocean. All right. Anything else? Let's wrap things up. Or we just? Oh, no, I didn't. But you thought Australia was a continent. All right, we're out of here. It's Kid Friday. Right into us. Thanks for joining us. This is show number 187, and I'm going to leave it to you girls before we get into the our little theme. So, final words.
Did you know that Australia and Hungary were once one country? I bet you didn't.